Yo, what's going on? So somebody come and get their mama. Somebody come and get their mama. Let me explain something to you. And we are talking about Erykah Badu and the picture that she is in, where she's posing with her ass out right next to her 18-year-old daughter called Puma, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody come and get their mama. Let me tell you something. I grew up in the 90s, so you all know what the deal is. Y'all already know what time it is. In other words, what I'm saying is that I'm older. You understand? And there's certain things that, I'll put it to you this way. It's a certain way that you conduct yourself when you are a father, when you are a mother. You understand? And at 51 years old, because that's how old Erykah Badu is, at 51 years old, you would think that she wouldn't be doing the things that she's doing, but let's just go through her track record. You understand? She did a video called Window Seat, where she was walking downtown Dallas, her hometown, walking downtown in an afternoon where there were tourists around, people just, taking pictures and stuff like that. And she slowly but surely, as she was recording this video, or recording herself for the video called Window Seat, the song, she was taking off her clothes. And then at the end of the video, she was butt-ass naked. In order to prove a point that people need to stop group thinking. Now, you could have just did a lecture about that instead of taking off all your clothes. So let's just be real. We got to make sure that we all know that this is in her character to do. That at the end of the day, this whole conscious BS that she got you all believing, or matter of fact, that you got yourself believing, because Erykah Badu never was like on some, I'm really conscious and this and that, so forth. I think all of this shit was a charade. Straight up. Because originally she wasn't even wearing the dashikis and the head wraps and all that stuff prior to being Erykah Badu. She was a rapper. So I think that the whole consciousness and the whole peace and blessings and all the rest of that stuff, it was all an act, and y'all fell for it. Straight up. Not too long ago, they have her, I think it's still on the internet. Not too long ago, I don't know if this was a couple years back or just recent, a recent video, where she's twerking on stage in front of Meg Thee Stallion. It's Megan Thee Stallion's concert or whatever, show, and Erykah Badu decided that she wanted to get up there, and Megan Thee Stallion was cool with it. She decided she wanted to get up there in front of Megan Thee Stallion's audience and start twerking. So this is like the norm for her. She's a 304. That's what I'm trying to say. Plain and simple. We need to hold all these bitches accountable. I don't care if you're a tree hugger. I don't care if you're a vegan. I don't care if you're a vegetarian. I don't care. It doesn't make a difference. If it look like a duck, quack like a duck, it's a goddamn duck. Plain and simple. Straight up. We need to hold these boards accountable. And that's real talk. Did y'all see a video? Let me tell you something, seriously. Like I used to be really into Erykah Badu. I wasn't a fan like that. I just liked her music. You know what I'm saying? I used to, I ain't gonna lie. I used to smoke, drink, and all of that stuff, get high and whatever. And listening to her music, you know what I'm saying? It relaxed me and everything. You know, I just sit back, reminisce and all the rest of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? On how things were, you know, used to be good and peaceful and shit like that in the world. You know what I'm saying? At least like when I was coming up. Well, there were moments. I'm not going to say it used to be peaceful like it was always peaceful. You know what I'm saying? So I used to, you know, just like zone out. And it's like, you have to, this is what I realized, man, with these artists. You have to separate the art from the person. And embrace the art. Respect the art. You know what I'm saying? If you like the artist, then deal with the artist. But don't deal with the person, because the person may be conflicted. So there was a song that Erykah Badu did with some white band, right? And it was, the song was, it was weird. But the video was even weirder than that. So in the video, it's Erykah Badu, and you're thinking that, so it's a black woman that's butt-ass naked, and it's like white paint going all over her face and shit, and you're led to believe that that's semen. And then there's red paint going all over her breast and her vagina and all. I'm telling you, this is my word. The goddamn video is weird. But I found out that that's not Erykah Badu. That was Erykah Badu's sister. Erykah Badu's sister, they look like somewhat of the same. Erykah Badu's sister is a little darker. But it was just weird for Erykah Badu. You could see Erykah Badu's face. You know what I'm saying? It was just weird to see Erykah Badu's face and then see that naked body, and you're like, what is that Erykah Badu? But why would you allow a white band, and not allow it, but why would you be in a video where there's a white band and then they're doing shit that's like, it's you're exploiting this black woman. But that's Erykah Badu's sister, and Erykah Badu is cool with it. Man, let me tell you something, man. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy. She got 3 different baby daddies. 3. And now she's dating a 27-year-old. Come on, she's a 304. Come on, let's just be real. Stop it. Cut the madness. Cut the cap. Stop capping. Let me turn this light on, see if it's a little bit brighter. Straight up, cut the cap. That's real talk. That's real talk. 3 baby daddies. And now she working on a 4th one at 51. And it's crazy. I thought she was in love with Carl Jones. Y'all don't know who Carl Jones is? Well, I know him as Yona. That's who I know Carl Jones is. You know what I'm saying? You all may know Carl Jones as, you know, the producer of Dynamite, with it, that cartoon on Cartoon Network. You know what I'm saying? He worked on Boondocks. He got tons upon tons of, you know, cartoons that he's done, and he's also done, you know, music videos, you know, for different artists and things like that. You all know him as Carl Jones. I know him as Yona because we used to be part of a cult, you know, called the Nubians, and I used to be with him every day. And it was just so shocking, you know what I'm saying, to see them 2 together. I'm like, oh shit, that's Yona. But I thought you was in love with him. What happened? But this is what happens when we put these broads that don't deserve it. You understand? A real woman deserves to be put on a pedestal, but not this 304. Straight up. And let me take it a little further, for real. Let's just be real. Let me take this a little further so y'all can totally understand where I'm coming from. Some of you all's mothers, including mine, may be potentially 304s. That's real talk. You know, it's like when a man or a woman starts talking about your mom, you know what you say automatically? Don't say nothing about my mama. And to a certain extent, I'm not going to say all the time, but to a certain extent, yo, straight up. Is it that you're saying don't say nothing about my mom because you know your mom's be full of shit? That she may be a 304, but you're just trying to, you know what I'm saying, like, act as though that she's not, just because she's your mother, just because she's done some good things for you. But you know how your moms get down. You know she be having men coming in and out of the house. You know that. But you just don't want to admit that your moms may be a 304. But everybody has to be on the chopping block. Look at this. Yeah, man, you know, I just don't want to admit it. You just don't. No 51-year-old should be. Doesn't make a difference that she has a nice body. Doesn't make a difference if, you know, the daughter put it on her Instagram page. Doesn't make a difference. Erykah Badu should know better. She should. But once again, here we go again. You got older women that want to continue to be young. And it's ugly. It's ugly when you see a younger woman trying to do what, I apologize. Older women trying to do what younger women are doing. It's another case of older women not willing to give up their so-called youth. And you look stupid doing it. You look stupid doing it. First and foremost, I don't want to even see a 20 or 18, yet alone Puma, an 18-year-old with her ass out. Don't you all deliver babies? For real. I forgot what they call them. Don't y'all supposed to be delivering babies? Erykah Badu, that's what she does. I forgot the name of it, man. But she delivers babies. She gets paid for that. Real talk. What kind of nonsense is that? You got your ass out. You should be delivering babies. That's why I say the conscious community and all that fucking peace, brother, black power, all that shit is bullshit. All of it's bullshit. There are a very few amount of people that's genuine. Other than that, the vast majority, the Polites, the young Pharaohs, the Dr. Umars, the Sinators, the list goes on. All them niggas are full of shit. Point blank, period. They are not here for the best interests of people. They're here to capitalize off of consciousness. Straight up. They're selling you consciousness. That's what they're doing. I'm just trying to understand, why did Erykah Badu take off her head wrap? First and foremost, the dreads that she had under that head wrap were fake. And I don't understand why she couldn't just grow dreads. It's nothing to grow dreads. It really isn't. So it's obvious that her hair doesn't grow. And y'all make all these excuses for her. Oh, she's just being da-da-da-da, and this and that, so forth. If she's so natural, a doula, that's what she is. She's a doula. That's what they call them. The ones that deliver babies. And she's so natural and earthly and all the rest of that shit. Why she be wearing all those weaves and shit? I'm just trying to understand. Man, get out of here with that mess, man. Langston, make your point. What's the point? Well, the point of what was the point of this video, of you doing this video, just to bash Erykah Badu and talk shit about so-called conscious people? Nah, the point is man, you gotta love yourself. You know what I'm saying? This is the generation of awareness, self-awareness. You gotta love yourself. You have to be that spiritual leader. You have to be, that black leader to lead yourself the right way. You on your own, that's what I'm saying. Because if you relying on people like Erykah Badu, man, please. She can't even make good albums anymore. That's real talk. And I peeped her style a long time ago. When she does make pretty good, she'll make a good single, right? And then the album comes out, and most of the album is like redone, done over songs, like old school songs she redid. And if it's not that, she's like singing, she's singing lyrics, and then she just goes back over and over and over of the same lyrics that she's like reciting. So it's like, you got a song that's 4 minutes long, and let's say, for example, she says, I love you, I want to be with you. She'll say that 18,000 times throughout the goddamn song. In other words, she's hustling. She's hustling. I'm gonna be real with you. I think her best albums, in my opinion, where she didn't duke or fuck over the fans, was her first two. I think she put a lot of effort into those first two. Other than that, yeah, man, it's sad for people such as myself and others to see, artists that we looked up to growing up. You know what I'm saying? And for them to be where they're at right now. Straight up, like, the 90s was something else, man, and it'll never exist the way that it existed. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by it'll never exist, I'm talking about the realness. Like, in the 90s, I'll put it to you like this. If our artists weren't real, they did a damn good job pretending to be. Never in my fucking wildest dreams would I ever think Erykah Badu, this earthly peace and blessings, ankh wearing, dashiki, head dress, head wrap, man, she's the one that really like I could be truthful with you. Like, I wasn't drinking liquid chlorophyll. Like, I heard about it, and then when I saw I think it was her, a picture of her, Common Sense, and somebody else, they had like green all over their lips, and I'm like, oh shit, they be drinking liquid chlorophyll. And she like motivated me to drink it. Like, the health benefits to liquid chlorophyll is out of this world. You know what I'm saying? I mean, basically anything green is like that is gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? Anything green. But who would ever think that this broad would be where she's at, where she got her ass all out? And what kind of parent are you? Straight up. Like, that's another thing too, is I see a lot of parents that's like along with the children that's participating in this type of fuckery, which is beyond me. You'll never catch me with my son or my daughter doing some dumb shit online. It's just crazy, man. But let me tell you something. Never underestimate, human beings. Or never, I'll put it to you in a different way. Never, how can I put it? Don't ever look up to a human being and think that human being is not flawed somewhere. Even myself. We all are fucked up somehow, some way. Because when you look up to human beings, guess what? They can always let you down. That's real talk. They can always let you down. So yeah, man, my, answer to all of the ills in life is just believe in yourself. Trust in yourself. Become your own leader. Straight up. That's what it's about. You understand? So I hope that this video was helpful to you in your life. Other than that, man, my name is Langston2092. I want you to like, comment, subscribe. Definitely share this video.